Okay, so the next thing that we need to learn is thick and thin lines. Now, it is possible that IGCSE gives you an image and they may ask you that using thick and thin lines, show the drawing. Now that means that if I have a drawing like this, all the lines that you're going to thicken or darken are the ones which only show one common surface or one common edge. So if let's say this is the line, it only shows one common surface. The one at the back side, that's not visible. So you have to plot it such that you figure out which are those lines. So for example, here, this line, similarly, this one, this one, this one. And you will notice that in most of the drawings, the outside line, which is your basically the outline, is that thick line. And along with that, inside also you will have to figure which ones. So now obviously it cannot be this because it shares the vertical as well as the horizontal. Okay, but this vertical line, similarly this line, and this line can also be darkened. And along with this, you will also notice that this line and this line along with this shorter distance, those are also lines that will get darkened. The rest won't. So for example, if you look at this vertical line, it has a common surface on this side and one on this side, therefore you will keep it light. So wherever you see such lines, you will keep them light, and wherever you see only one surface common, there you're going to thicken the lines. So the same thing will follow in the next drawing, which is this one. Now here again, you will notice that the outside line that you have, or the so-called outline of this image, is something that you're going to darken. So this line gets thickened. Now obviously please remember, you can't use any other medium. So you can't use a color pencil to do this. You have to do it with your pencil itself. So do remember that your pencil is, that's why a 2B pencil. So if it's 2B, then it allows you to get a darker line as well as draw with your light lines. So we have these lines. Along with this, anything else? Probably not. Why? Because everything else you will see two surfaces of. So in something like this, where everything is visible, but all the edges have two common surfaces, only the outside line is going to be shown as thick line, and here it's going to be some elements which are inside as well.